So here we go, team. Like I said, there were 4 questions asked at the senior directors team, or at the all staff meeting, that didn't get answered recently, and we wanted to make sure that we answered all the questions. So here's question 1. I would like to ask the senior directors team what they are doing to support the Healthy Culture Initiative. Many people feel that within their own circles they can help improve morale and our culture, but that support needs to also come from the top down. Are there any specific policies or practices you are going to put into place to help improve everyone's well-being in the areas of work-life alignment, communication, resilience, and resources for staff in crisis? I tell you what, that's a good question. It's a big question. There's a lot of answers to be provided there. But I'll say this, the Healthy Culture Initiative was actually a program that the senior directors team went out and searched for to make sure that we could create some type of healthy culture initiative within our organization. We want to do everything that we can as a senior directors team to make sure that we have a healthy staff, because we know a healthy staff is more engaged, more highly productive. They're actually creating a better culture within the workplace, and simply stated, they're healthier and happier. And one of the reasons that I came out here to my farm is so that I could show you how that I'm in my happy place, and how we want to encourage each staff person to be able to try to bring some of their happy place to their workspace. Bring in pictures that represent your happy space. If you come into my office, you'll certainly see that. The reason that we went with the OWLS group for the Healthy Culture Initiative was because we wanted to go and use an evidence-based program, allow them to come in and communicate with our staff in focus groups and other interview sessions, and get information that was built based upon our own culture to help us improve our culture and become healthier as individual employees and as a program. And in doing that, we've really tried to focus on individual employees and how that they can give back to the organization. We're certainly working on specific policies. We have a policy and legislative agenda. Just yesterday, Dr. Moyer presented at the Louis-Stat meeting, and she presented on multiple policies, but one policy was paid parental leave for mothers and fathers to have paid parental leave during the birth of a child. Also, there was discussion on a healthy food procurement policy, which means a lot of us may have to give up our honey buns for honeydew melons, but hey, we're willing to do anything we can to get the whole staff healthier, right? That's one of our main motives for bringing in the Healthy Culture Initiative to the organization. But as part of this Healthy Culture Initiative, we want to encourage organic growth, and we want to encourage individual staff members to bring policy issues forward so that we can look at improving our policy. One of the things that Dr. Kaloya brought forth earlier was the ability for people to access the EAP program and not have to use personal leave in order to do that. We feel strongly that if people are having mental health concerns, or they're having a crisis and they need EAP assistance, that we need to try to have a policy that supports them in doing that, so that they don't actually have to use their leave time to access that information. We'll try to get to the other questions in the next videos.